far, so good. Take that.
That's cheating!
That hurt, you Ow!
Gotcha!
So far, so good.
Shabby.
I have no business with Fiend. Get lost now!
Shabby.
Take that.
That's cheating! Boom! Take that! You mark.
That hurt, you
You're not getting away!
Ow! 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 Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa!
So far, so good.
Go for
There
it!
it is.
You crazy.
You're not getting away!
That hurt, you stupid. Here we go.
Counting on you, Prince.
Night, night!
So hit. Yeah. Yeah. That hurt, you. Yeah. Take that. Here we go.
Whoa! 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 I'm not done yet!
Don't let your guard.
You're not getting away! Night, night! That is actually pretty strong.
See? Fiends are the best. Man, I'm good.
Cheating!
Yeah.
Shabby. Eat this! Are you all right, Prince?
Take that.
I'll get you next time.
Whoop. Here we go.
It looks to me like we just found the club's hideout.
They chose a very secluded location for it.
Maybe to have the sea as an escape route.
Yep.
Gotta say, the scale of this place is impressive.
A container in the hangar?
Kinda looks like a military base. Whoop!
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
I'm hungry.
Just eat then.
There's no meat. We're all starving.
Go hunting then.
Too hungry to move.
Should have gone before you got so hungry then.
I didn't think of that.
What's up with this guy?
We're wasting our time. Let's go, Prince.
Wait, I'll give you this. So please, bring some meat.
Guess it's worth it. Just any old lizard around here will do, right?
I'd like a mega crocodile.
Guess beggars can be choosers.
Great! Bring me those forest land mega crocodiles then.
I guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forestland.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed.
Here we go. One down.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out. Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes. That should be enough to feed those starving morons. Let's go back to the hearts.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Here's your mega crocodile meat.
Thanks. Everyone will rejoice. Here's the alloy.
Thanks.
Bring us some meat again. We'll be hungrily waiting for you.
Go yourselves next time. Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
Nice. One down.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Take that! That hurt, you stupid! Take that!
Counting on you, Prince.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Only you could have fun here, Beelz.
so cool. We're exploring ruins, guys.
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
Try not to wreck the place and bury me alive.
Yeah, so far so good. So annoying. Here I go. That hurt, you stupid. So annoying. Bounce away. Here I go!
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
What more?
Here we go.
All right, Prince.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Run! Run!
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? Pure evil, right?
Yeah, right. If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
We're counting on you, Prince. I've got this.
foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Right. Alright, fine. Hey, is that a racetrack?
Racing a bunch of bandits does not sound like a fun time.
I sort of want to see the kinds of racing bots these bandits have got, though.
Probably really rad ones.
Keep your wits about you if you throw your hat in the ring. When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots.
Here we go.
Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Hey, Thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less. Nice! One down! Take that! So far, so good!
Damn it! That hurts! Damn it! That got to be
So annoying! Ow!
What the hell do you want? I'll knock your stinking head off!
Take that!
How's this for you?
Man, I'm good.
Take this!
Here I go!
I feel great! Nice! How's this for you? Take this!
Take that!
Ow! 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 Damn it! You'll pay for this.
That was easy. What was up with that guy?
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet. She ran into. Not sure if he. Oh. Then it's settled.
Hey! Is it? Oh, yeah! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Welcome.
Thank you for coming!
Have a look. Thank you.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or Well, Prince, can you hear any singing?
There are too many voices.
Whoa, me? Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
That's an excellent painting. Did you do that?
No. Lope painted it.
Lope? We were actually looking for someone called Lope. Could you tell us where they are?
Marhan base. Base? Are they in the military? Oh, please. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more pampered rich girl in all of Royal Capital High Society.
So then why is an heiress at an army base?
She's in jail, that's why. For painting such a satirical critique of the powers that be. I can't believe her. We always painted together before, and made sure to do it in inconspicuous corners of town. So why'd she have to go and paint in such a blatant spot without so much as a word to me? What the hell was she thinking?
Would you be Lita?
Yeah. What do you want anyway?
We wanted to bring you both back to Spino for Shion.
What, you guys kidnappers or something? Wait,
Scaredy cat? Yeah, that's probably the guy.
he's in Spino, huh? He's still painting?
Yeah. He's opened up a shop there and he runs the whole place by himself. We came to ask you both if you'd come give him a hand.
Working at Shion's paint shop. Huh. Doesn't sound too bad. Not like we can stay here anymore, after all. But I'm not leaving till Lope gets back.
When's that gonna be?
Who knows? Worst case, she's not coming back at all. Oh, that's right. You guys are kidnappers. How about you go kidnap Lope? I'll gladly go work at Shion's shop if you can get her out.
Who you calling a kidnapper?
If it means she'll come to Spino, just go along with it.
Ugh, fine. I'm only doing this so our bots can get some sweet paint jobs, though.
It's no use. It's all over.
Great! Talk about deja vu.
Don't tell me you've lost your hearing or something.
My hearing? Of course not. In fact, I can hear too well. I can detect even the slightest of differences between sounds. And this lute I borrowed sounds positively awful. If this is the best I can muster, my career is over.
I'll be the judge of that. Go ahead and sing for me.
Sing? Not with a lute like this. But I can play a bit.
That wasn't bad at all, right, Prince?
You sure? It felt kinda off to me.
See? That's what I mean! This demon gets it.
Yeah, of course.
Prince, you don't know the first thing about music.
Shut up! Like you do either.
Touché.
If only I had my beloved lute made by the master craftsman Clive. I could enchant even the most ignorant soul with my music.
So you lost it?
Preposterous! It was stolen by those accursed wannabe junkers. Just thinking about it sets my blood aboil.
I see. Prince, what should we do? Seems we need his loot for both his and Lyrule's sakes.
Great. Where are these wannabe junkers anyway?
I believe they're holed up in a cave to the east. However, that place emits strange sounds at night. No one dares approach. Please, do be careful.
Here we go. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. All right, time to stir up some mayhem.
Wait. Our goal is to rescue Lope. Don't draw unnecessary attention. Ideally, we want to get in and get out unnoticed.
In that case, we should all sneak in separately.
Well, so it goes. Are you Lope?
A demon?
Shh. Keep your voice down. Lita asked us to get you out of here.
Lita? But
You can tell us later. Just follow us for now.
Lope. Lita. What were you thinking painting by yourself? In planes, I didn't want us both getting arrested. What are you talking about? We'd done such a good job of staying low profile, the government didn't even know there were any paintings.
Or did they?
I'd heard that the Royal Army was on the lookout for the perpetrator.
Ah, so you took the fall on purpose to make them think you were working alone.
Huh? Why would you do something crazy like that? Because I like your paintings, and I want you, idiot. Don't you think I feel the same? We promised we'd always paint together. I'm sorry.
Not so loud. You'll bring the army down on our heads if you make too much noise.
Oh, right. Lope, we can't stay here anymore. Come with me to Spino. We'll work in Shion's paint shop. Shion? You mean... Scaredy... Yeah. Scaredy Cat Shion. That might not be such a bad idea, actually. Good. Then it's decided. You guys really helped us out. We'll go to Spino as promised. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm truly grateful. Now then.
break right! We lost. I'm still taking
Prince, you got this.
It seems I must kill them.
Prince, are you all right?
Here we go. Well, so it goes. Whoop! But like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons? Here we go.
Counting on you, Prince.
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad. Whoop! Are those the wannabe junkers Orf was talking about?
Hey, hand it over already. You've been going at it for 2 hours.
2 hours, my ass! You were playing all day yesterday.
Hey! We've got company!
Who the heck are you?
Are you the punks who stole Orf's loot?
And what if we are?
Then I'll kick your butts and take it back. That's what.
To take it back? This belongs to us!
That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! Ugh, so annoying.
Prince, where's the treasure? Prince,
Here we go.
Would you please let me have the neck?
We surrender!
The loot's all yours! Please let us go with our lives!
Just shut up and hand it over. So this is that famous loot.
Some famous instruments have been used for centuries, I hear. Perhaps this is one of them. Some are priceless.
Why didn't you try to sell it?
Like we'd do that. We admired Orf's playing, so we wanted to give it a try too.
Exactly! Orf is super talented!
Hearing his songs changed us so much, we turned over a new leaf.
Says the guy who stole the loot.
Wait, now that you mention it...
Come on, there's no way you guys are that dense.
You shouldn't have hurt someone whose music moved you so.
You're right. I'll go apologize to him.
I'll go too!
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Do be careful, Prince.
Here we go.
Show 'em what you're made of!
Whoop.
It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometime. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
Kinda wanna see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
Up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Huh. Why are there so many bots here?
It's a scrapyard used by the Royal Army to dispose of their bots.
The army threw them away?
Yeah, can't just leave them cluttering up the capital or army bases.
If they belong to the army, some of these parts might still work.
Might even find stuff that's better than the Junker's usual scrap among the trash.
Yep. So what are we waiting for? Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash. Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they get?
Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. Here we go.
Hostiles! Don't let them escape! Fire!
Nice! One down.
Someone's dumped a load of bots and scrap parts here.
Impossible. It can't be. Fire!
Doing good.
This is where the Royal Army disposes of their junk.
Well, in that case, everything's free for the taking.
It's like a treasure hunt. Let's find something good.
Whoop. Here we go. Man, I'm good.
Don't let your guard down.
Whoop. Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
Because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash. Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they get?
Here we go. Whoop.
Someone's dumped a load of bots and scrap parts here.
This is where the Royal Army disposes of their junk.
Well, in that case, everything's free for the taking.
It's like a treasure hunt. Let's find something good.
Here we go. Whoop.
People from the nearby village come here to collect parts from the scrap bots too.
It's the same for the junkers.
I suppose the Royal Army's trash is just about everyone else's treasure, isn't it?
Here we go. Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
Because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash. Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they... It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Oh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here. There are junkers near the ruins entrance. Nice! One down! There are junkers near the ruins entrance.
Seems they've claimed the area.
So you're telling me that we have to deal with them before we can get inside?
I hope not. But yes, most likely.
Sounds like knuckle sandwiches are on the menu.
It's like you enjoy it.
Nice! One down! Here we go. Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
Try not to wreck the place and... bury me alive.
Looks like there's something up there. Reach it! If we had a vehicle that could jump.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought.
palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though.
At least that was sort of fun.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hogs.
Kinda wanna see that.
Teammates shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
There are raptors in front of the ruins.
Guess they've made this place their nest.
Or perhaps they're guarding the ruins.
Well, I don't care what they're doing here. They're not getting between me and my treasure. At least that was sort of fun. Take that! That hurt! Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular. Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes.
it goes.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes.
Nice! One down.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular. You know, I've heard that Gedji dragons have been sighted in this region.
Could you not have told us that sooner? Prince, we're leaving, now!
Gedjis may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine. Hey, do you know anyone who's got a head for furniture?
I actually know a thing or two myself. So you have an interest in peachy furniture, I take it?
Not me. A furniture maker named Lutemis back in Spino does.
Is that so? I would love to exchange notes with them. I happen to be interested in human furniture, you see. In fact, I'd love to try living in a human town for a little bit.
It'd sure make my job easier if you headed to Spino.
A human town? Absolutely not!
And who are you?
That would be my close friend, Elna.
No need to introduce me to demons and humans.
Elna, you really shouldn't say such things. You know these are good people, right?
Humans are all the same. No good person would take you away.
You have it backwards. I'm the one who wants to go.
But they're the ones who gave you that idea to begin with.
That's not true. I've always known I'd leave someday.
But it's so dangerous out there. And living with humans?
Perhaps. But it'll be a truly inspiring experience.
You're such a stubborn idiot!
Elna!
She's gone.
Wait here, will you? I'll bring her back.
Let us find her for you. We caused this mess after all.
In that case, would you search outside the spring? I don't think...
Got it. Not to jinx this, but let's find Elna before anything bad can happen to her.
Here we go. Land sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like...
Huh? Wait, isn't that Elna?
No doubt about it. Let's hurry. Are you okay?
I'm... fine.
Let's get you back to Turris.
Elna! Thank goodness you made it back safely.
Sorry for making you worry.
It's fine. Anyway, as for what I was saying before...
You should go.
Huh?
You should go to Spino. These people aren't bad. I saw it for myself.
Really?
But I can't let you go alone. So, I'm coming
What?
I don't want to be left alone. Besides, I worry about you.
Well, that settles it then. Can Elna come too?
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, guess we should go get ready.
We've got to introduce ourselves to the mayor and everyone, too.
Well, well, look who it is. I heard what happened. So, do you have it?
Sure do.
Oh my. This is indeed the beauty crafted by Clive himself. I am in your debt, and I swear I shall repay it.
Good. Then come to Spino and perform a song, will ya? This Lyrule person is stressed or whatever, so we're in a jam.
I see. So you'd like me to... With pleasure. I shall perform a special song just for them.
Wow. This is Spino. I hope...
Welcome back, Beelzebub. Thanks for all that you did.
Is Lyrule back to normal?
She is. In fact, that song made her sense of taste even sharper.
Beels, you're the best! I'm gonna whip up a fabulous feast!
Come to think of it, if you lost your sense of taste out of worry, you must have felt as much pressure to make this dish delicious as you did cooking for the king. Who's the lucky recipient of this feast?
Oh yeah, I never did ask about that.
Well, it's almost Shunen's birthday. So...
Wait, this is all... for me?
Yeah, you're always helping me out and all.
Well, aren't you a lucky lad? Let's leave these two in peace.
Have fun, you two.
So, people here need my music, hmm? Then, allow me to give you an incredible show.
What to do now?
Why the frown? You'll give yourself wrinkles. More wrinkles. Something wrong?
You see, Spino has grown so much thanks to all of you. All our renovations so far have simply been based on the town plan of Spino in its glory days. But even that doesn't hold a candle to the number of people living here now. I'm thinking of relying on a real town planner from here on.
True. At this rate, we might even rival the royal capital. Town planning can easily become unruly without proper guidance.
But then, I don't know anyone who'd fit the bill.
How about asking whoever designed the Capitol directly then?
I thought about that, but I don't even know who that person is.
How about asking the Forestland Capital's designer then? He's a city planner called Ramus.
Do you know such a big shot?
I don't, but my father should.
Now hold on. I can't bother a king with our town's matters.
True. He must be busy, and he's not in the best of health after being in prison for so long.
Why not ask Brett about it then?
Good idea, but...
I'd appreciate it, but...
She said she's fine with asking Brett. Is that not enough for you guys?
All right. I'm counting on you then.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Princess. And fiends. How may I help you?
Do you know Ramus, the city planner for the capital?
Of course I do. I have memorized every one of our country's more talented citizens. However, I'm out of the loop after resigning from my position. And Ramus is known to be quite the wanderer, so there's no telling where he could be.
Meaning you don't know anything.
Calm down. His pupil lives in the capital. He must know of his whereabouts.
We'll look for him then. Thank you.
What? You want to find my master? Is it for a job?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I can tell you, but you're probably wasting your time. He completely stopped taking on requests lately.
Why is that?
Because... no, I'm not at liberty to say. You'll have to ask him directly. He should be spacing out on one of the Forest Lake Islands.
I don't really get it, but I'll go see.
Look, Forestland has caves too, and really high cliffs.
Yeah, wonder if we'll find anything good lying around.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
Someone's talking about me.
Was that a sneeze? If someone's out there...
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there. Are you Ramus?
Sure am. And who are you?
I'm Anne, Princess of Forestland.
What? The princess? Wait, are you really?
Yes, but I don't mind if you don't believe me. Just trying to be polite.
I see. What do you want? I'm all ears as long as it's not work-related. So, this is about work. Sorry, but find someone else.
Would you mind telling us why?
Because nothing about town planning excites me anymore.
What's that mean?
Town planning isn't just about designing a town. You have to consider all aspects of its future. Who's going to live there, what kind of buildings they'll need, how they'll want to use space. The future is hope, and hope is light. But this is a world in decline that's been shrouded in darkness for far too long.
I suppose he's right. No accounting for taste, though.
What could possibly be exciting about planning a town with no future?
Not so long ago, I surely would have agreed with you. But I've changed my tune of late. I can't think like that after seeing the miracle of a town on the verge of death, growing bigger than it ever was before. If this world has a future, if there's still hope, then you'll find it in that town.
That's hard to believe, but if such a town does exist, it might well be able to excite even this wizened old heart of mine.
Just go check it out. It will only take a glance for you to see he's telling the truth. And if you believe it has a future, think up a design for it fit to rival the capital.
The capital, huh? It sounds unbelievable. But after you talked it up this much, I feel like you couldn't be making the whole thing up. However, there's a problem.
What problem?
Well, upon retirement, I decided to cut all ties with my craft and dump my tools in the Unai City Ruins Gedji Dragon's den. They must be in that Gedji Dragon's stomach by now.
What did you do that for?
That's fine. We'll get them back for you.
What? From a Gedji Dragon? That's insane!
It'll be fine. Beelz is the Fiend Prince. He's strong.
So it's all on me in the end.
Well, I couldn't do it, but it's easy for you, right?
Well, yeah.
If you're really doing this, my surveying instruments are the one thing I'd like to have back above all else. I made them myself, and they mean a lot to me.
Surveying instruments. Leave it to us.
His ability's poor. You wander around without a plan here. You're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure. Nice! One down. At least that was sort of fun.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on! I'm not that clumsy. Nice! One down!
The Gedgy dragon that swallowed Rammus's instruments should be here. We have to find it, Beelz.
You're the one who volunteered us for this. Now, whatever.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forestland.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people, and well developed.
Here we go.
The inside of this den is awfully big.
I'm just getting warmed up. Whoop. It's gonna break!
Simple, in fact, that we'll have nowhere to hide from the Gedgy if it shows up.
And the corridor's way too narrow to fight it.
True. It'll definitely have the advantage.
got this. Determine where it's coming from. Keep moving. You're in danger. Keep moving. You're in danger.
I found the surveying instruments. Huh? Wait, what's this? A part?
Oh, that's lucky. What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's really different from Sandland then. What a massive lake!
Found your surveying instruments.
Ooh, you really did. Thank you for this.
You'll come see our town then?
Of course. So what's that miracle town's name?
It's Spino.
Duly noted. I'll see you there then. Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go. Well, so it goes. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. Though as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Here we go.
Parshland's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them.
My, what have we here? It's not every day people come calling to places like these. Might you be searching for the treasure as well?
That wasn't the plan. But now you've got my attention.
Why did you have to mention treasure?
It pleases me to meet fellow treasure enthusiasts. I am Nike, treasure hunter extraordinaire. And you are?
The Fiend Prince Beelzebub.
The Fiend Prince. You do have a certain aura about you. Still, I wouldn't venture into the name and ruins if I were you.
Why's that?
Amateurs cannot hope to find the extraordinary treasure within.
Amateur? I found plenty of treasure all over Sandland. I'll scour this place clean before you can blink.
Oh, is that so? Shall we make it a contest then? Whoever finds the treasure first shall be the victor.
You're on. We'll enter the ruins on the count of 3.
Oh no, you go on ahead. Just let me know when you've given up.
You little... Rao, thief, Anne! Let's get in there and show her who's boss!
She just had to go and get him fired up.
Smell treasure and... Oh! Is this the super rare treasure?
No clue, but it looks fancy. It'd make a nice decoration.
Decoration? Dishes are for eating off of.
Some objects are made to be put on display and admired, silly.
Whatever. As long as we put that Nike in her place, I don't care. Just one won't do. Let's keep searching for more.
You are really worked up about this, aren't you?
And you're not?
Of course I am. And as long as we're doing this, I won't lose.
That's the spirit. Here we go. star is the treasure we're looking for?
The craftsmanship is certainly superb. If this isn't a treasure, what is?
Nice. Let's bring this back. Feel like we're safe with just 2? But let's find more to be sure.
Are there any places we haven't checked yet? Let's be extra thorough.
Gotcha.
These ruins remind me of the ones we saw back in Sandland.
Huh. Yeah, kinda.
Do you think there could have been some...
Woo! It's treasure time!
But I saw it first!
Finders keepers! Touchers keepers! Let's see what's inside. Heck! It's completely empty!
My, what a shame.
Maybe the box itself is the treasure. I'll take it just in case. That's 3 treasures. That's gotta be enough. Can't wait to see her break down in tears.
All right, let's get back to Nike.
I smell treasure and danger.
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Hey, you're up. Not that you'll find anything valuable. We took it all.
My, someone's confident. I'll be right back then. I'm back.
That was fast. Guess we really did take everything, huh?
You must have bad eyes. The treasure was right there.
Liar.
It's no lie, I assure you. See for yourself.
See what? The palm of your hand?
Yeah, I don't see anything. Look closely. Don't you see a small black dot?
Now that you mention it. You mean that's not just a mole?
Don't be silly. This is a microshadow stag beetle. It's very rare and only breeds under specific conditions. Only a micro hunter such as myself can hope to find them.
I'm pretty sure the treasure I found can be sold for way more.
If monetary value were the sole criterion, then yes, you would be correct. The world at large has yet to recognize the value of my treasure, sadly. But in terms of sheer rarity, my treasure is the clear winner. And once I find people who understand the merit of the miniature, my treasures will have the upper hand in selling price as well.
I have a feeling Halvar would be happy to purchase it.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
You mean you know such a person? Who? And where are they?
He's this old dude named Halvar who lives in Spino.
You have my thanks. Oh, I cannot take it any longer. To Spino I must go.
Hey, how do we decide who won?
Your information was truly priceless, so you win. Bye now.
Way to make a victory feel hollow.
Well, a win's a win, and Spino gained a new resident. Not bad.
Here we go.
there are ruins in Forestland too, are there?
Then we've gotta go check them out!
Sure, but be careful. Dangerous creatures have a habit of making their homes there.